Hello everyone. So you have logged in and now you wanna optimize the game so you get more FPS and less memory usage. So what do you do for that? You have to go to settings. You try and put all of these, meaning this one right here is texture quality. Performance, meaning you will get more FPS but the image quality will be worse. Turn off all of these. Disable skybox, turn it on. Here on the right column, it is mostly game specific settings, meaning sound effects, voice chat, sensitivity, show FPS, photo mode, customize UI, language, refresh server list, microphone type, deny every event, quick play button, experimental, enable one tap connect, and enable ragdolls. So let's go. Let's start from the top. All of these are just voice, music, and ambience. So, well, it is pretty straightforward. Sensitivity, it is when you look around you and how fast do you want it to be. Sensitivity when you zoom, meaning same thing as the previous one, but when you zoom, meaning when you use your sniper scope or a AR-15 scope or something like that. Mute voice chat, it just mutes the voice chat. Show FPS, it shows you the FPS. Photo mode, it disables all the buttons on your screen. Customize UI, you can customize your UI, which is a user interface pretty much. So you just drag and drop, you just put the buttons where you want them to be. So first and two are the Scp Abilities. It is a very SCP specific, meaning SCP-173 will have a different ability from SCP-049. I will do more tutorials on that. This is a drop. This right here is drop item. This right here is quick kill. This one is first gun. This one is second gun. This is reload, use, jump, shoot, crouch. All of these are guitar buttons. You can play music using these buttons. This is sprint. This is zoom, scope, and this is inventory. This one is for the photo mode, and this one right here is for spectator mode. Let's say you put the buttons where you want them to be. You click save, but then you were like, oh, I don't like the button placement, so you just click reset, you click save again, and here you go, it is good. Here you can select your language, refresh server list. It is sometimes the game does not properly updates the server list, so you can do it manually in the settings. Refresh server list. Microphone type, there is two types of microphones. There's Unity and Photon. I honestly don't know what the difference is, but I heard that it helped on some Android devices. Deny every event. There are in-game events in SCP Site-19, so if you are tired of seeing those pop-ups, you can just turn this thing on and it'll just deny it every single time. Quick play button, it just enables this button right here. It will just randomly connect you to a server. We don't need that. Well, it is actually very useful on some devices because I believe it was on Android devices. Sometimes it wouldn't load the server list, and some people were using this quick play button. One tap connect is just when you go to servers, you just click on it and it'll just connect it to you. by default you'll have to one tap on the server. It will show you how many players. It will show you your ping, and then you'll have a join button over here, and one tap just prevents that, and it'll just connect to a server by tapping once. Ragdoll, this is actually very useful, especially if you have a low-end device. This is very useful. You should have this turned off. Ragdoll is just ragdoll. When a MTF, for example, dies, the body will drop and the bones will. Well, I don't know how to explain, but basically it is ragdoll. So what do we have next in the menu? Armory. This one is still in development, but pretty much what you can do is you could just choose a skin. You can choose a attachments. Oh, by the way, when you choose it, let's say you chose your attachments in your skin, you have to press save, and to check if it works or not, just go to a different weapon and go back to the weapon you have selected before, and it should have the same attachments and everything. Also here it shows you the stats of the gun, so it is very informative. Unfortunately, I do not have all the guns yet in the armory, but I will add more in the future. So that is still in development. Seed viewer is the game used to have a randomly generated maps, but then I have removed them because they were very randomized, and sometimes you would get a duplicate rooms, so that's why I have removed them. Collection is unlockable collection. Unlockable achievements, or well, basically you just gotta read the description and I'll tell you what to do to unlock something. For example, to unlock SCP-096 you have to reach level 35. To unlock event 7, which is a incident 096-1, you just have to pick SCP-096 25 times. There's also sign hand event. Well, that is pretty impossible, but I've seen a few people do it. Well, use it. Then there's a golden skin pack, SCP-106, escape the facility, backrooms 939, dance pack, SCP-457. It is pretty straightforward. Social is you can find all the links to our social networks or to a website. I have my own website. If you want to check it out, go check it out. Also, we have Instagram, VK, which is for Russian community, Discord, which is mostly for everyone. And what do we have next? Packs. It is some sort of income for me, because I have to pay for the servers. I live in New York City. It is very expensive, so somehow I have to get paid for the time I have invested for this game. So yeah, you can support me by buying one of these packs. Friends and guilds. This is a global chat where everyone can chat. Also, you can add friends. You can type their nickname here. For some reason it doesn't show you the text. I will fix that. You'll just add a friend. You just gotta type their user ID, and there's, I believe, this button right here is add friend, and this one is back. After that, after they add you, you can private message them, or you can see what their profile stats, or you can remove them. It will also show you on what server they're playing. so you can join them and play together. Credits is all of these guys are, they helped me with testing, um, backtracking, suggesting, managing a Discord, texturing, model making. I'm very grateful to these people, so I have added their profiles, and you can click on anyone, and it will send you to their profile, so you can do that if you want to talk to them. Also, I believe that's it. That's it for the menu, and I believe I will do next one for game. Thank you guys. Also, don't forget to add subtitles to this video so other people in different languages can watch them.